Well, President Putin says Russia will not retreat from Ukraine and give away anything that belongs to us. He made the comments while speaking to widows and mothers of Russian soldiers killed following his full-scale invasion. Earlier, his foreign minister warned that Moscow would see any European peacekeeping deployment in Ukraine as an act of war. Steve Rosenberg has the very latest.
It feels like something is changing in Russia. A country resurgent and unrepentant. Russia feeling more powerful, more confident from seeing an American president putting more and more pressure on Ukraine. And as a result, less and less desire here to make any concessions, any compromise. Russia's foreign minister, Sergei Lavrov, made that quite clear. I asked him, is there any way Moscow would agree to European countries sending peacekeepers to Ukraine? Answer, no way.
We see no room for compromise here. This discussion is being held with an overtly hostile aim. This would mean no longer a hybrid involvement, but the direct, official and unconcealed participation of NATO countries in the war against Russia. And we mustn't allow this to happen.
No compromise, but a lot of excitement lately on Russian state TV. America's doing things differently, reads the caption. It certainly is. Just 3 weeks after Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin spoke on the phone, the US has paused military aid to Kyiv and cut off intelligence sharing. Right now, it feels as if everything the Trump administration is saying and doing is good news for Moscow and very bad news for Ukraine. One Russian newspaper this week described the United States as Russia's partner. How things have turned around. Later, a private ceremony in the president's office. Vladimir Putin awarding the Hero of Russia medal to the widow of a Russian soldier. Then off to meet more women whose soldier sons and husbands have been killed. We're not going to give ground, Vladimir Putin said. We need the kind of peace that suits us. In Moscow, there's talk of a new world order and a growing belief that Russia is heading for victory in Ukraine. Russia's confidence fueled by America's U-turn. Steve Rosenberg, BBC News, Moscow.